It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And we simply have to talk about this. I missed the fight live, but I came back. I was out, but I came back and settled in and then watched it around 2 a.m. UK time. And it was something to behold. It was something totally unexpected by me and everyone else. Maybe a couple of people. Chisora said something. Obviously, Peter Fury, the trainer, said something to the effect of he expected Verhoeven to win. But as skilled as Verhoeven is, I know him as a kickboxer, champion kickboxer, a great kickboxer. But to beat one of the alleged best of this era in Usyk, I thought that was a tad far-fetched. To be honest, I thought he was just talking up the fight because Verhoeven said he could do it, but I thought he was talking up the fight. But alas, that was not how it went down. It went down just how he said it would. Just how he said it would, minus the occurrences at the end of the 11th round. Okay, I had Rico Verhoeven up 7 rounds by the 11th round. To the judges' scorecards, what they got here? 95-95. What's this? 95-95. Who's this by? Manuel Olivia Palnas. What did this fella have? Who's this? Paglas Palolada. Yeah, what did he have? He had it 94-96. Is that 5 or 6? 95. That was, so he had Verhoeven winning by 1 point right there. Whereas the first guy had a draw. Damn. Don't fail me now. What's going on here? Damn. And the third judge, what is he that? He had it 95-95. Who was this cat? Yeah, can barely see his name. But this was not representative of the fight whatsoever. And it's got some people calling a fix. Was it a fix? I don't think it was a fix. I just think it was bias. Boxing bias. Obviously, the referee is a boxing guy. He's a boxing referee. He's not a mixed martial arts referee. He's strictly boxing. And I think there was some, even if it was unconscious bias, there was some unconscious bias because no way, no how was Usyk level in any way, shape, manner, or form with Verhoeven. Even Krasuk, former promoter, advisor of Usyk, came out and said that who did he say this to? Boxing media, some boxing kings, something like that. He came out and said, Alex Krasuk came out and said that on his scorecard, he had Verhoeven ahead by 7 rounds. Remember, and this is like 2 days after the Rafi done said so, or at least a day after. He came out and said exactly what I'm saying and exactly what I said in my video, post-fight video. I had Verhoeven up 7 rounds. So, like I said, there was some serious bias on the part of the referee. I mean, we don't need to talk about Woodley Dubois, how many times the ref could have stopped that fight. You don't need to talk about that. Was it the same ref or a different ref? Looks mighty similar. Was it the same ref or a different ref? I don't know. Looks mighty similar. But yet, he stopped Rico Verhoeven after the bell for the 11th round had sounded. So it's actually in between rounds. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate indeed. What do I think would have happened in the 12th? Well, it appeared that Usyk was on the ascendance. The trajectory certainly favored Usyk, but who's to say that Verhoeven wouldn't have come back in the 11th round and held his own? Who's to say that? I guess we'll never know. We can never know unless somebody's got a time machine out there wants to lend it to the Rafi at favourable rates. Holla. Who's to say though? Talking about a rematch. I don't know if a rematch is going to recapture what we saw, the amazing sights of Saturday night over there in Giza, Egypt. I don't know if that's going to be recaptured in a rematch. I thought this was the time, this was the moment to do the damage and to do the thing. And Verhoeven did exactly that. We were robbed. Was there a robbery? Yeah, we were robbed of the 12th round. We were robbed of finding out definitively how this fight would have really finished. All I can do is give a massive shout out to Rico Verhoeven. He came in and he came to fight. And he put Alexander Usyk, who some call one of the best of this era, he put Alexander Usyk on his back foot. And for that, we owe him a debt of gratitude. He humanized Usyk by just playing the hands, walking in, right hooks, left hook. He wasn't overly tentative like a lot of other boxers are. He just played the hands, had Usyk second guessing. He out Usyk with the hand play. Yeah, showed him the left, went right. Showed him upstairs, went downstairs. It wasn't really that complicated what Verhoeven did. He just played the hands. Absolutely fantastic, phenomenal. Spoiled by the judges, spoiled by the referee. What does Usyk do now? Well, a lot of people are saying he should retire. Well, he's 39. He's 39. He's not moving like he used to move. He didn't come in the condition that he typically has come in at. Can he turn back the clock a little bit? Yeah, sure. He can come in a little bit lighter, but is his heart in it? Or is he going to stick around for too long? Is he going to become a greedy belly and stick around for Al Turkey's gold when perhaps it's clear by the statistics, by the movement or lack thereof, that perhaps, the bell has tolled for Alexander Usyk, and it's been exposed by a kickboxer, playing the hands, the cuteness, the little tricks, the ticks, the flicks. You know what I mean? What a night. It's a shame that we was robbed of seeing a definitive end to this fight. And it's a shame that if it had gone to the scorecards, that would have been a 10-8 round. That 11th would have been a 10-8 round. And he was likely to have been robbed. If Verhoeven had made it to the end of the 12th round, he would have most likely been robbed. Well, he would have been robbed by the judges on the judges' scorecard, that is. Okay, so there you have it. It's definitive. The judges were fixing to rob Rico Verhoeven of a wide points victory had he made it out of the 12th round. Very unfortunate, but hey, we can't forget and we won't forget the spectacle that he put on at Giza, Egypt, that night. Okay, what say you? I'm not interested in a rematch. Get Ajit Kabayal in there. Get Ajit Kabayal in there. People are going to be less tentative. And they're going to do what they're supposed to be doing all the time. Go out there and fight him. Hit him. Use feints. Use plenty of right hooks on him. Don't be sparing with the right hooks. And don't be sparing with the left hooks. And take it to him. Make sure you got good cardio. And yeah, Ajit Kabayal up next. But I hope Usyk doesn't become a greedy belly, too much of a greedy belly, and stick around for too long. Because there's hungry lions out there circling his tent. You got Ajit Kabayal. You got Moses Atuma, who would absolutely stick it on him, win, lose, or draw. He'd be going for Usyk's skull, Usyk's scalp. So let's have it. Let's see it. Either he retires or he hangs with the young guns. But he's 39 now, and the fear factor is eroding. So either way, I'll be watching. What say you? Have your say. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'm out.